The coronavirus is an enemy like we haven't faced in over a century. Just a month ago, there were only 50 cases in the whole United States. Now we are approaching 2 million cases and over 102,000 people have died. Worldwide, 13% of the finished cases have resulted in death. There have been many proposals to address this pandemic. Some are geared towards saving the economy, even if it puts lives at risk. Others are geared to supplying cash assistance to individuals, although that assistance is likely too small to provide any meaningful protection for our individual needs. My name is Clint. I'm an attorney and a candidate for U.S. Congress in Florida's 6th District. I would like to propose a solution that will both save the lives of the citizens of this country and our economy. In addition, my proposal will cost the taxpayers, the economy, and the United States a whole lot less. Because we've not followed this plan, we will need to make these things happen on a retroactive basis. Anything that fell behind will be erased. That should greatly help the bankruptcies that are now occurring and restore the job loss that has occurred. I propose that during this crisis, America hits the pause button on all individual and business obligations. All individuals who are not essential to providing services will be advised to stay at home. Everything you need will be delivered to you or provided by volunteers. All bills for those individuals will not exist during this pause period. If you had 20 car payments left before the lockdown occurred, those same payments will renew once America is out of danger. There will be no defaults, no penalties, and no additional interest. It would be as if the lockdown period froze all obligations in time. The same will be true for all payments such as mortgage payments, credit cards, or any other payment. During this pause, no one will be falling behind in any of their bills, and no one would need to fear losing their job. The same will be true for all businesses. All of their debts will be paused without penalties. The government will be responsible for covering all costs associated with consumables such as food, electricity, gasoline, and medical. Any amount expended will never be chargeable to the individuals or the businesses. Since compensation will be paused also, all of those items which need to be purchased will be purchased by the government at cost for distribution. The distribution channel will be through government volunteers. I am certain that Americans will rally around and help each other to get through this pandemic. This will allow all individuals to stay safe and eliminate the growing threat of COVID-19 fairly quickly. We should be able to wipe out the virus in less than 3 weeks. Most importantly, citizens will have the knowledge that they will not be made worse off than they were before the pandemic began. They will not lose their jobs. They will not lose their houses, their cars, or have their lives destroyed. Businesses that must close their doors will be able to do so without fear of losing their businesses or incurring massive debt. It will also allow us to have a plan if the virus starts back up in the fall. A great man once said, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." My proposal can remove most of the fear and uncertainty that this pandemic has caused today. If we can promote our government to accept these proposals, all of our lives will be the same or better than before the crisis began. All of the businesses that existed before will exist when the pandemic is over. Once it is safe for American life to return to normal, it will be as it was before. Thank you.